Just came back up the hill for a quick picture at the sign, but we are now leaving the Lion Inn at Blakey Ridge after a very good night's sleep. It was actually quite warm last night in the tent, which was great, especially considering we're at like, I think we're at 400 metres, so how we weren't freezing, I don't know. But yeah, super warm. Had a nice breakfast, a nice dinner last night, feeling really good actually to say yesterday was a bit of a mission. Nothing's aching, feet feel great. So yeah, now we just carry on through for a chilled day today, or at least it's meant to be a bit of a chilled day today. Yeah, 20k, about 4.5 hours, and I'm pretty sure it's all downhill.
I'm in love, I truly am in love.
So earlier, when I said it was nice and warm and the sun's out, the sun is still out, but since leaving our camp spot, where we must have been rather sheltered, it is bloody freezing. And I think, I don't know, it's just a super cold wind this morning. So I'm very grateful for the sun, for trying to keep us warm, but bloody hell, it is fresh today. And there she is, the sea.
Feeling grand. These simple words contaminate the warmth I have within. Some poets bring a tear, but simple words, my dear, are all that come to mind when you are near. Why should I complicate the situation?
Currently on our way through Blaisdell, down the steepest, longest hill ever. So we've just left Blaisdell and we are now following the Esk Valley River track, I'm pretty sure it's called, all the way into Grosmont, which is, I'm pretty sure it's only about 5k, so just over an hour. But today so far has been epic and it's gone really, really quick. Not enough change to share a flapjack. We're just saying that you can actually bank transfer, which is cool. So we've arrived in Grosmont, which is a beautiful little village. Our only problem is we don't have anywhere to stay. So all the B&Bs, like literally everything in town is all booked out and they don't have anywhere to camp. So we are still unsure what to do. Our phones are literally on the lowest percent. But the closest thing we can sort of see is to get the train to Whitby. And then maybe book something there, but honestly not too sure at the minute. We're gonna try and figure it out. The guy in the pub said maybe to like wild camp on the cricket pitch, but we don't really fancy doing that, so we will keep you informed, let you know where we stay, and hopefully we'll just go for a drink, get our phones charged, and then maybe go from there. And we did just that. Went to the pub for a drink to figure out our options, and then our phones died. Fortunately, it wasn't long until some of the guys we'd met on trail arrived in town and kindly offered to charge pod funds, whilst we found an epic little camp spot in the woods recommended to us by a local. Happy days. So we have just left our camp spot in the woods behind us there that was recommended to us by a local in the end. So yeah, we spent the night there and we are now about to venture out on our last day of trail. So close. We are just leaving Grosmont. Got a coffee from the little shop that opens at 7:30, which is nice. And we are on our way to Robin Hood's Bay. So for anyone that does want to stay in Grosmont when you're doing the coast to coast, I would highly recommend booking in advance. There are like the odd places to camp, like wild camp, but the only actual campsite is an extra 1.5 miles off trail. So I would definitely pre-book for Grosmont unless someone comes here soon and offers a campsite. Just in the distance there, we've got Whitby, which we will be going past and heading to Littlebeck, but so close to the sea! Bright sunshine over this side. Over this side it is about to chuck it down. Hopefully about to sea. So we just come through Littlebeck. I was kind of hoping for a little coffee shop because the camera is about to die and I really want to film the end of trail on the camera rather than our phones. So fingers crossed we are going to come through a town today and I'll try and capture as much as I can before it dies. But apart from that, we'll see you in a bit. Fair amount of climbing for our last day on trail. But in good news, the clouds are cleared and the sun is back. Down we go to the coast. Woo!
Two costs.
Don't even know this was still a thing. Oh, the pennies.
You got 20p.
Look at that one. Tried to add our coin, but our rock's not strong enough, so we'll let someone finish it.
It's been so long, you've been so tough, you've kept it up, you've kept me up, been standing tall.
And just next to the waterfall, we have a little coffee shop in the middle of the woods. And under the bridge is a goblin.
And oh, you might think that you're fine. You need someone. And oh,
nothing like a bit of sideways rain on our final day of trail.
you need someone to love.
Half of us is dry, and here comes the sun.
And though you
Not
might
fun now.
that you're fine, you need
So I'm not sure if we follow the road or end up taking a slightly different route. But from what the roadside say, we've got 2.5 miles left to Robin Hood's Bay. It's about 11:45, so maybe if we do stay on the road, we'll probably end up having lunch there, which is very exciting. It's still pretty breezy, pretty grey, but we're very excited. Next stop, Robin Hood's Bay! But we're gonna go to the coffee shop first, because it is cold and wet. So we have just left Coast Cafe and bar, and honestly the food was yum. We had sandwich chips. It's probably the best coffee I've had on show so far. And we are now on our way to Robin Hood's Bay. I was also able to show us the camera and our phone. They were just super lovely in there and it was really nice. So feeling great, feeling very full. We're right next to the ocean. The sun is out and it's meant to be dry for the next couple of hours. So hopefully by the time we get to Robin Hood's Bay, we'll still be dry. We are getting battered by the wind. Fix the wounded with a plaster and the barbed wire fence. And the pack covers are safe. And there she is! Robin Hood's Bay! Woo!
Now it's time to jump Dwayne into the sea, the North Sea.
There we go.
You shouldn't hesitate unless it's your first date to spread your wings and say that I'm